All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit Football channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please smash that like button, share, and also subscribe. And all of our avid members keep on doing that great job. We have some technical issues doing a live. I don't know what the situation is. We're going to try our best to try and rectify it before the games. If not, we are going to try and give you a different link where we will be streaming from. But we are working on it. But at this point, we have the massive quarterfinals of the Women's World Cup under 20s coming up at you guys. We have covered most of the games, gave our thoughts on it, so we are just going to come here and do a fast preview prediction for you guys, and make sure to let me know what team you support down there in the comment section, and definitely give me your predictions. Anyways, let me move over to the detailing screen so we can get the information at hand. As you can see, four of the lovely superstars that grace the pitch in the under 20s. Lovely games, man. I can tell you, go back and watch all of those games. You would be pretty much happy to watch those games. Anyway, so it stated that Mexico will be taking on Spain in the first quarterfinals at the Estadio Nacional. Brazil will be taking on Colombia in the second game of the day. All right, you can watch all of it on the FIFA Plus app if it works in your region, because I had troubles completing mine myself, but nevertheless, maybe you have less problems. All right, so let me move on to all the games so we can give you exactly what's going on. All right, so this is what at stake at this point. Let me make sure we can bring it right down here. Okay, so we have Spain, Mexico in the first bracket, and you have Nigeria, Netherlands in the second game there for that little column, because you have different columns to lead straight to the finals. So at this point, we're at the quarterfinals. So Spain taking on Mexico. I truly believe that the Spain team started the football pretty good. They played Brazil in the first game. Looks very solid, but that game ended out to be a draw due to the fact that the Brazil team is equally technical, maybe a little bit skiller, a little bit faster. So the Brazilians pose them all sorts of problem, but at the same time, because the high quality passing, high quality work rate of the Spaniards with good stamina, it posed Brazil problem on the night. And when we first saw that game, we knew that it would have been kind of a stalemate, or maybe a 1-0 maximum, because both teams look like the best teams on day one, and they did continue to live up to that, because they dumped Spain dumped Australia up, won that game comfortable. Then they went on to defeat Costa Rica, and likewise the same for Brazil versus Australia and Costa Rica. So both teams ended on 7 points apiece, looking extremely strong. So both of those teams, you have to watch out for them. But anyways, Spain coming up against a Mexican team, the last team that's coming from the Concacaf. So that looks a little bit tough. Mexico is a passing, energetic team that has strong belief. They won't stop running. They are going to give it their all. So I can tell it's going to be a mouth-watering match here. Obviously, Spain coming in as the heavy favorites, but at the same time, I'm not going to count out the Mexicans. So look out for the Mexicans to see if they can really hold the flag for the CONCACAF. But at this time, it's definitely the European giants. Spain will be leading the way. All right, so Nigeria, Netherlands came through a tough situation where we never expected them to make it out, because they had the mighty USA from the CONCACAF region in that group with Japan and Ghana. And tell you what, the Netherlands did it the hard way, dumping up the mighty United States 3-0. Even went down 10 players. So that showcased that they are a resilient team, but they're going to come up against a team that has pace, power, and incredible belief, because they came out of a tough group with France, South Korea, and Canada. and they won all their matches, finished on 9 points. So they are not to take anything lightly. I truly believe that if they can tweak a few things, which they are improving from game to game, they might be one of the teams that you have to really look out for. So let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section for the Netherlands Nigeria game. I know Sean Base will say Netherlands, but I want to say that Nigeria coming into this one as the massive favorites. But at the same time, you can't count out Netherlands because they're a very good team. But the pace and power and the growing belief of the Nigerian might just give them that edge. All right, then we come over to the big game matchup here. The Brazilians taking on the Colombians. Colombia look very, very, very strong in attack. Their forward line is incredible fast, incredible skillful. But at the end of the day, still going to be a very tough game because they're coming up against one of the better performers in the entire tournament. So for the Brazilians, samba style, passing, high energy, finishing football is very much pretty and high. But I tell you what, Colombia will believe that they have a good chance to get at the Brazilians, get into their face, distract them from their natural game, and anything is possible. I still believe that Brazil will be the heavy favorites because Colombia proved that they can be got at when you look at the New Zealand 2-2 game. And even though they went down a red card, so you could say that the red card definitely aided New Zealand's push forward, but at the end of the day, it showcased that they can give up chances in the games, and definitely Brazil create and takes chances at a ridiculous rate. So the Brazilian-Colombia game will be one very lovely to watch. Then you move on to the Japan-France game. The Japan-France game definitely is going to be a tough game to watch. Japanese, they're much more concentrative passes, try to reach the right position at all times against a France team that has high energy and physical output with passing ability. I think people will go into this one to say that Japan is the heavy favorites, but at the same time, I think France will be having something to say with that. I think the French will come up and give Japan a very hard game. I think anybody that can possess the ball a little bit better in this game might win this game, in my opinion. So I'm going to go out on a limb and make my picks and then give you the picks them that I would love to get at the end of the day, but I have to go with them. I think Spain will get the better of Mexico 2-1. Nigeria will actually win this 3-1 against Netherlands. Colombia and Brazil, I'm going for Brazil winning this one pretty much comfortable 4-1. And Japan, I think I'm going to go with France winning this 2-1. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you're new, please smash the like button, share and subscribe. We are working on getting everything sorted on the channel. Obviously, sometimes people try their best to cause as much problems, so we will rectify it. So thanks yet again for your continuous support. Please do leave your thoughts in the comment section. Smash that like button, share and subscribe. Peace out.